Hello, beautiful people from YouTube. My name is Minnie, and today I'm talking about Thoughtless by S.C. Stevens. Now, I read the book back in 2016, so I haven't read it since. So I am rereading the whole series, so I did finish it right now. And the book is amazing. I love it, but I forgot what happened and everything. So as soon as I reread it, it was so good. It about the couple named Danny and Kira who moved to Seattle, and Danny know an old friend named Kyle. So they were old friends back when they were young. So he called them the Nine roommates. And Karen and Danny are super close. So when Kira met Karen, they would be good roommates, good friends in the beginning. So, in the beginning of the book, they meet him in a bar that he sings. So he have a band named the D-Bads. That's the name of the band. And so they met. They didn't meet at the bar. When they got there, they met the next day. Then they went there to go grab the key, and we were already live, singing the song from the band. So he couldn't say hi. So the very next day, then finally meet Kira finally Kellen for the very first time, and right away she don't like the idea that they have a roommate. They wanted to be alone together in a apartment or in a house. She don't like the idea that the roommate involved in the beginning of the book. So they getting together. So she is going to college, and Danny is working for a job, and he needed to leave to England for a month or 2 months. I think a month. And Kara is all alone with Kellen. She is crying for Danny. She is depressed. She's sad. So they getting to know each other a little bit more, not as a relationship or a couple yet, but as a friendship. They are getting to know each other as friends. She is trying to. She is liking him a little bit more, trying to understand him a little bit more, because he's very quiet, very private about his life and everything. And he never talked about his past when he was a kid. But for the first time ever, he talked about his past, about his parents and everything. And it is a really, really dark past that he had from his parents. And Danny knew about it only once. And Danny told Kira about it. And Kira never told Kellen that she knew. Yeah. So once Kellen told her like, yeah, Danny told me a little bit about it, but not the whole thing. But Caitlin told Kara everything about his life and opened up, where she never does. He never opened up to anything. So months go by. Danny and England, he would be gone for 2 months. So he took a job in England for good. So, Carol is, down here for college. She moved colleges for this guy that I'm going to be there for her, that he's not there. So I find out that he's not coming back. She get mad and get drunk. And Kellen come back and told her what the matter, why you sad, why you crying, and saying that Danny and I coming back. So then both get drunk. Then both do some things that she regrets the next day, and she don't remember anything what happened the next day. But she woke up in Kellen's room. Kellen is not there. She is freaking out. She doesn't know what to do. And so she goes and take a shower. And when she come out, Danny is back. And she is freaking out. She don't know what to do, what to say. Her emotions are really crazy right now. She got a headache because she was drinking and everything. So then Danny come back. She got happy in a way that he came back. And when Kellen come back, I guess he knew that Danny was there, and he left. So when Killer see Kellen for the first time, he is drunk. So drunk. And she's trying to help him up because he can't walk. He don't want, to touch her and everything. So he's drunk. So basically, Kellen is sad and depressed. So what he does is he threw a big party just for him. And Carol don't really like that. She like, why you doing this? Were you with Danny? So why not? And so her sister didn't come into town. Her sister in the book, it say that she's very beautiful, like a model type. And Carol is not really like a model. So it like her sister and her are so different. She's more beautiful than her. I mean, that's what she thinks. And Kellen is very handsome and everything. So she thinks as soon as she sees her sister right away, Kellen will like her sister more than Kira. So Kira said, don't be, whatever you do, don't be with my sister because she is very beautiful than me. So they're like, okay, fine. So her sister come into town. They meet the band. I call Danny in there. They go out clubbing. And, Danny and Kira leave. her sister and Kyle into the club, and basically he lies saying that I will with your sister, which he wasn't. But it didn't work on all night. So Kevin lied to Kill saying that I was with her sister. And I like, really? Why do that? Why cause problems? So she is mad. So when they go to work, since they work in the same place, she is a waiter and he a lead singer for the band. And so when they go to work, they get into fights. They yell. Basically, then they really piss at each other. She mad thinking that, oh, you sat with my sister, and he mad that together jealous, basically. And like you could tell he really care for her, but you don't really see it that much until like maybe, well, actually you can see it right away when you get in the middle of the book. You can see how he changed from the beginning to now, how he care for her and everything. So they are trying to see if they could be in a relationship or not, say with Danny. So Danny got in a promotion saying, go live in England and you got a job there, you know. He got a job in England. So right away, Danny tell Carol, hey, come to England, oh sorry, London, come back to London with me. And right away, she just happened to say yes. She, you know, they good can't say no to nothing. Like, pick a guy and say no to the other. She can't say no. And then Kellen are like, come live with me, be here with me, let be a couple, let's try it, leave, you know, Danny for me. And she say yes. So she have a choice to be with Kellen or be with Danny. I mean, this shit is like, pick a guy. And then on top of all of that, you know, Kellen find out that she said yes about going to London, and he get like, what, like, you say yes to me and you say yes to him, pick one. So he did a choice for her. He wouldn't leave and let them be together. Well, firecracker, that did not happen. Well, it did, but didn't at the same time, because she said, no, I want to be with you. I love you. She even said, I love you to him. And he said it back. And he never felt the love from anybody, from a parent. Oh, his parent never did love him. Yes, the parents were loaded, but on ways on the book, it seemed like they really hate Kellen since day one. And we didn't really knew why until later on in the book, saying that my mom had an affair with the best friend of the Kellen. So Kellen dad is the best friend of his dad. So it's crazy. So I Kara like, what? So she think right away Danny and Kellen the best friends, and all that. So, I mean, you here trying to figure out who she's gonna pick the whole time. And then what I read about this book is you want more. Once you finish the book, right away, you want to go to the second one or read his point of view or Kellen's point of view or for Thoughtless. And like, this book is like fired about, so like, the whole scene, I haven't read this series for a long time, but reading the book, I remember little pieces of the other books, and right away, somehow this get me so happy, and you can read the whole thing in one day, and that's what I did. I read the book in one day. So, and I didn't tell you who she picked in the end, which, you know, when I give you the other book review, you know who she picked in the end. But when she picked somebody in the end, and basically it is a crazy, fun drama. There's so much drama, and it is so much drama with her on the book. My light turned off. Yeah, it's so much drama. The book is so much fun to read. You cannot put it down at all. I gave the book a 5 out of 5 stars. The book is amazing. I cannot read the other one. I probably didn't read his point of view next. And not read the second one. We did the other two is based of a total of 5. So the first 3 books is based on her point of view. The other book is based on him, the Kellen point of view of the first book, and the 5th book is based on one of the bandmates. And the sister. So like I said, 5 out of 5 stars. I love the book. I couldn't put it down at all. I love it. And when I first time read the book, I read it on my Kindle. And when I read all 5, I had it to own a physical copy. So all my books that I didn't read from SC series, I didn't read in the physical copy of the other series because I own them. And I love this book. The book is crazy. It's wild. It's fun. I mean, the music, I love it. I love the book. And I can't wait to see what happens next. More like it and be more drama and everything. So yeah. So thank you for watching. I have my Goodreads Instagram link down below. Thank you for watching. Bye.